Hey guys, it's Brian here. Welcome back to another review for the Horror Man Slashback Challenge. And the theme that Joe the Horror Man has set for this week is alternate titled slashers, which is essentially slasher films that go by more than one name. And the film I chose to review this week is Killer Workout. Now, this film has an alternate title as well, and that's Aerobicide. Um, Now, this film centers around a workout studio, and the whole basis of this film is really based on an exercise trend that was popular back in the early 1980s. It was called aerobics. And essentially, if you were to watch TV back in the day, they'd have usually like three girls in tight, brightly colored spandex, and they'd exercise. And the whole idea is you'd exercise along. Most of the time, the guys would watch it just to see the girls in tight outfits, but the girls would watch it to exercise in their living rooms. And it was really popular. Jamie Lee Curtis even had a film called Perfect that was about the aerobics trend as well with John Travolta. It was a huge flop back in 1984. That's why I was kind of surprised that this one would take so long to come out. Like, I figured someone would have made a slasher film a lot sooner than like 3 years after the trend had died down. But essentially, we have this workout studio, and there's a killer running around killing the girls, and with a giant safety pin. And it's a very odd structured film because you would think when the first murder would go down, they would have closed down the aerobic studio, but they didn't. They kept it open, and people getting murdered, and it stays open. And essentially, the police are brought in, and they're trying to do an investigation, and then the owner of the studio brings in their own investigator. This is a very odd film in that sense because at a certain point, it stops becoming a slasher film, and it becomes like this cop type film. It's almost like the director became bored with the slasher aspects. Like there's lots of foot chases and fist fights, and the only thing is missing is that 1970s chase music that you would see in the TV shows where people would jump over fences and stuff like that, which does happen in this film. Um, the cool thing about this film is this film doesn't really follow the slasher template. Like there's no final girl, and it has a very odd ending as well. That's out of like a mystery or cop film as opposed to a regular slasher film. But I really do enjoy this one. The kill scenes are okay, but the main selling point for this one is going to be the girls in spandex. Like there's lots of scenes of like them exercising, and you'll see the pelvic thrust and crotch shots and butt shots, and that's really the selling point for this film. So if you're into that, you really you'll enjoy this one. It's sleazy and cheesy and a lot of fun. All right, guys, that's my review. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you all later.